of sound mind and body, do hereby leave my daughter, Dorothy Spornak, nothing.
Sophia!
It's a joke, I'm kidding. Like when I said sound mind and body.
Sophia, wills are no joking matter. Charlie tried to be funny in his and left everything to Henrietta, our prize cow. Well, some lawyer found that will and decided to represent Henrietta on contingency. There I was, presenting my side to a jury of her peers. It took me nearly 6 months to get that farm back.
That's a terrible story. I mean it. It's a terrible story. But you must have been relieved when you won.
Oh yeah, we celebrated all right. With a big, thick steak.
Hi, guys. Oh, Dorothy, you're here. Sit down.
What is it, Mom?
Well, as you know, my child, I'm getting on in years, so I've decided it's time for me to settle my estate.
What estate? Your loofah sponge and bus pass?
Don't forget the 4 gold teeth when your father worked at the funeral parlor. Perks, he called them. That's the stuff you come from.
I come from grave robbers.
Grave robbers, entrepreneur, potato, patata. We have a family to feed.
I hated that cow. I still don't think she should have been awarded the car. Not that she got to use it.
Butt out, Rose. Can't you see I'm having a very important moment with my heir? Dorothy, Rose is helping me make out an ironclad will.
Oh, wait a minute, Mom, wait a minute. You're using Rose as your lawyer?
I know what I'm doing. Every Thursday I watch La La.
That's L.A. law.
Oh, I always wondered why Susan Day didn't have a French accent.
Girls, what am I gonna do? I got a call from a soldier who just returned from the Persian Gulf.
Don't fall for it, Blanche. Sal didn't get back from World War II until 1951.
Where was he stationed?
In the attic.
Now you tell me who's in the Arctic.
The attic, the Arctic, the Enchilada, and family feed.
But anyway, this soldier really did go to the war, and he's gonna be here any minute, and I don't know what to do because I can't remember him. All he said on the phone was that he had a great time with me the night before he left.
Well, then it's got to be anybody.
Dorothy.
Oh, there's your unknown soldier now, Blanche.
Dorothy, would you get the door and find out his name?
Oh, Blanche, I don't understand why you're so worried. I mean, surely you'll remember the moment you see him.
Rose, he's gonna be standing up with his clothes on. He could be
Anybody.
Dorothy, please.
All right, Blanche, all right. Oh, sure, Mom.
Oh, me too.
We don't have much of a life, do we, Rose?
Now, Dorothy, remember to be nice to him. He hasn't had sex in over a year. Look who I'm talking to.
Hello. Is Blanche here?
Well, yes, she is. May I ask who's calling?
This is a little embarrassing, but can you tell her lover boy is here?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. Blanche, lover boy is here. Not a clue.
You know, I just got off the plane. I haven't even been home yet. I just couldn't wait to see you, Blanche.
Oh, lover boy, that's so sweet of you, lover boy.
You know, all those months away, I kept saying, "There's a great lady waiting for you back home, Ken."
Ken. That's it, of course, Ken.
And then Ken would turn to me and say, "There's a great lady waiting for you too, Bill."
Bill? He was talking to you, right?
Yes.
Well, of course, darling, this is Bill. Well, I guess Bill and I should be going.
Oh, I thought we should go back to that place where we fell in love, Blanche.
Yes. Great, that'd be wonderful. We'll go right back to there. And we'll do exactly the same things we did that night. Oh, what a wonderful night that was. Bye, girls.
Not a clue.
Isn't this something, Blanche? Do you believe they gave us the same table?
Well, why would they seat us separately?
I mean the same table as last time.
A silly of me. And look, the same chairs, too.
Blanche, I have a confession to make. It's not easy, but, well, something happened over there, and I think you should know about it.
Well, I did keep up with what was going on over there. I saw Schwarzkopf on the Bob Hope Christmas special.
No, what I'm talking about is this personal, Blanche. I know we said we never even look at anybody else, but, well, the first night that the sirens went off, I got a little scared, and there was this nurse that I talked to.
Oh, how could you then? Bob, Bill!
I swear it didn't mean a thing.
Was she beautiful?
Not as beautiful as you.
Well, I too have a confession to make. I got scared too. 3 or 4 times a week. Depending how often the phone rang.
You were scared they were calling about me, weren't you, Blanche?
Yeah, that's it.
You know, if it hadn't been for your picture, I don't think I would have made it through.
My picture.
Well, it sounds corny, but well, I put your picture up in my locker and I would look at it every day.
Oh.
You don't know how important it is to know you've got somebody back home, especially when you're thousands of miles away in the middle of a war. You promised me that when I came back, I would be one only guy. Dance?
Sure. Happy holidays, soldier.
legal language?
Oh, no! I spilled some sauce.
Ma, what are you doing up?
Disappointed, huh? If I'm up, that means I'm alive. And if I'm alive, that means you can't get your hands on my money.
What are you talking about?
You know about the will. You know if I die, you'll be in. You know if I die, you'll be in Easy Street. What'd you do? Put some cyanide in my mouthwash? Aha! I don't use it.
Come on, you're being silly here. Here, Mom, have some tea. It'll relax you.
Nice try, Dorothy. Here, Rose, you taste it.
Rose, don't! This tea is for my mommy.
You try to do right by your kids and you end up as a lead story on hard copy.
Do you have any idea what she's talking about, or do we have to up her medication?
I do know, but I can't tell you. I couldn't possibly breach the attorney-client privilege, especially when we're talking about a sum as large as $35,000.
$35,000?
And 4 gold teeth. Oops.
Nice going, counselor. Exactly how close to the television are you sitting when you're watching La La?
All right, Mom, enough. Now, where did you get $35,000?
Haven't you ever heard of hard work? Well, your brother and sister had to work very hard to send me that money.
Are you telling me you've been hoarding money while I've had to make big, huge sacrifices?
I'm not telling you, you're guessing. But to be perfectly honest, you're getting warmer.
Oh, what a wonderful night. Now that Bill is getting out of the service, we can build a life together. Maybe with a VA loan, we can get a nice little house in the country, a dog, a cat, station wagon.
Blanche, you're talking like it's 1945. These aren't the best years of your life. These are the last years of your life.
Dorothy, tonight when I was dancing in his arms, it hit me. One minute I was worried about my hair, and the next, I was in love. Oh, Bill is the most romantic man I've ever known.
She always says that when you give her a hat.
Oh, good morning, Dorothy.
Don't start with me, Rose, okay?
Gosh, Dorothy, I'm so sorry. I mean, that good morning crack was way out of line.
Oh, no, Rose. It's not you, it's me. I was up all night thinking about how Ma's been hoarding all those checks from Phil and Gloria, while I've had to go without.
Well, now really, Dorothy, you can't blame Sophia for your sex life.
That is not what I'm talking about, Blanche, but since you brought it up, yes, I can. If I had that money, I could be living in a swinging condo instead of here with, you know what? I better not say a word till I've had my coffee. A slut and a moron. I'm sorry, it must be decaf.
Morning,
Do you have any idea how furious I am with you? All these years I've gone without so you can lead a decent life. No, Ma, I don't need new shoes. I want you to play bingo. No, Ma, I don't need that vacation. You need new wallpaper. My car will last another year.
All right, Dorothy. I see behind that mask. You're angry.
You're damn right I'm angry. You're hoarding money and taking advantage of me. Of course I'm angry.
No, it's something else. I think you didn't get enough hugs when you were a kid. It's payback time. Come here, pussycat.
Why don't you hug your money, Ma? You know, I'm not paying for anything anymore. You're on your own.
You can't do that to me. You never touch the principal. That money is for my old age.
Old age, you don't leave fingerprints anymore.
I'm in my twilight years.
You're in the twilight zone. Hope the Indians will walk you around saying, how does she do it? Ma, you are cut off.
Oh, hi, Bill. Come on in, darling.
I had to see you this morning, Blanche. I just couldn't go into the drugstore without giving you these.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, why'd you have to go to the drugstore?
I'm your pharmacist.
Your Bill? Bill the pharmacist?
Bill, the man in your life. I'll pick you up after work. Goodbye, my love.
Girls!
Blanche, what's wrong?
My handsome soldier from last night is a
A farmer! A fisherman! A florist! A flight attendant! A frog!
no, Rose, a pharmacist.
So close!
A name tag wearing, pill counting. Think you come again? Sorry, we don't validate pharmacists.
Well, if he won't validate, get rid of it.
Yeah, dump him like you do all the rest.
Well, ordinarily I would, but how can I do that? I mean, he's been dreaming of me for over a year, and I care about him. Well, I mean, I care about him when he's a soldier. Oh, I said some things to him last night that I've never said to anybody. Clean things. No, I just can't dump this man. Not after what I've meant to him, not after what he's done for his country.
A frog roast.
Girls, how do you think this sounds? Dear Bill, I always promised my father, Big Daddy, that I would never get serious about anyone he didn't approve of. And since he's dead,
Oh, for God's sake, Blanche.
well, I guess I can always say he's too good for me.
Well, sometimes the truth is best.
Here you go. Half butter pecan, half rocky road. Just like you like it, man.
Why, thank you, Sophia. Oh, and this is for you, darling.
Wow, a whole $1. Now I can buy those knee highs I've been saving up for. Let me know if you have any more work plans.
Well, I may want you to take this letter down to the drugstore and give it to Bill for me.
Blanche, you're not going to send him that letter. I mean, that is so cold. Don't you think you owe him at least a face-to-face explanation?
Good job, Dorothy. Cut off what little income I've got.
Blanche, instead of sending him that letter, why don't you meet with him? talk to him, get to know him. I mean, find out where this goes. You know, ever since we've known you, you've never once worked on having a meaningful relationship.
I have had many meaningful relationships. Many meaningful relationships.
Blanche, sharing a worm from a tequila bottle is not meaningful. If you find one little flaw in somebody, you run the other way.
One little flaw, he has skinny arms. How'd you like to be made love to by somebody who has arms like your mother?
My father made love to her because of her inner beauty.
You never saw me naked.
I don't know, Dorothy. Maybe you're right. I should try to make this relationship work. All right, I'm going to go get prettied up. I'm going to go down to the drugstore, and I'm going to get to know more about this man. You know, Bill's likes, Bill's dislikes, Bill's last name. Hi, Bill.
Oh, hi.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm just doing some inventory. You know, I used to put the Haley's Milk of Magnesia on the bottom shelf, nothing. And then I put it at the high level. I mean, the public went nuts. I mean, the stuff was just falling out of the store. People will bend for aspirin, but they won't bend for laxative.
Isn't that fascinating, Bill?
So, Bill, what's on sale?
Let's see here. Breast pumps?
What else?
Fruitcake.
Moving on.
Let's see here. Oh, Preparation H.
Hot damn!
Isn't she awful? So what other exciting things can you tell me about the drugstore business, Bill?
Oh, Blanche, we gotta talk. You know the laxative thing? Well, that's about as exciting as it gets. This place, my life, it's all pretty routine.
What are you talking about? You're a hero.
Oh, over there. Over here, I'm just an ordinary guy.
Signor Bill.
Excuse me.
Bill tiene fiebre.
You give your son this every 4 hours. Okay? And if his fever doesn't go down, you take him to see El Dr. Siegel on 11. Lincoln. You take Loma Vista Drive and make a right on Hillside. You stay straight on El Cajon. Ya estás rosas pasas de la
Hey, who says you're not a hero? Welcome home.
It is home, isn't it? You know, last night I wasn't quite here yet. And this morning, when I handed you those flowers, I realized I was standing at a stranger's door because the truth is, I'm not a soldier. I'm just a pharmacist in his 50s, and you're a woman in
Watch it, Bill.
a woman in the prime of her life. Well, I'd love to get to know better. Slowly.
And we can still see other people.
Sure, whatever.
Sir.
I caught this heinous old lady assaulting a man over the last tube of Preparation H. The tube broke and it's all over aisle 7. I detained her for scooping up the rest of it and putting it in her purse.
Sophia!
Oh, big deal. The other guy got away scot-free.
and he wriggled in it.
Oh, Ma, I got you a little something.
You what?
It's a new purse to replace one you ruined at the drugstore.
Oh, thank God. That other one shriveled up to the size of a change. Wait a minute, what's the catch?
Oh, Ma, there's no catch. I just realized I like taking care of you, especially around the holidays. I just wish you could have told me about the money so we could be, honest with each other.
It's not that I want the money. If I don't leave my kids anything, I'm a nobody. How many times have I heard, he provided well, or she didn't leave a dime? I want you to have everything you want when I'm gone. And when you do, you'll think, I have this because of Mom.
Ma, life is not valued by the money you leave behind. It's in the memories and the love, and well, you filled my life with that.
You're right. And I should want to see you enjoy some of that money while it's still around. Here's a molar. Go buy yourself something.
Oh, Ma, that is so sweet. I'll tell you what. Let me make you a cup of tea. Just shucks it right off.
I cannot watch you spend one more night like this. You are coming with me to the Rusty Anchor.
Uncomfortable around strangers.
Now, don't blame yourself. They're just as uncomfortable with you. It stems from your low self-esteem.
What are you talking about?
Dorothy, if you felt better about yourself, you'd want to get out and do more. You know, I have a little exercise I do whenever my self-esteem is kind of low. I say my name, and I list 3 positive things about myself. I'm Blanche Devereaux. I'm beautiful. Men find me desirable. And people want to be my friend. You try.
Oh, Blanche.
Oh, come on, please, please.
Oh, all right. I'm Dorothy Spornak. I'm beautiful. Men find me desirable. And people want to be my friend.
I'm sorry I confused you, honey. You're supposed to list 3 positive things that apply to you. You know, like you could say, I'm Dorothy Spornak and I'm a good speller. I'm very prompt. Well, there's not exactly exactly any law that says there has to be 3.
Actually, Blanche, I just thought of the third one. I can snap a friend's neck like a twig.
Oh, girls, we just came from Doug Kirkpatrick's play. It was the greatest.
I can't remember when I had so much fun. Those Irishmen, they even laid out Doug's body in the living room.
Ew, that sounds morbid.
Oh, it didn't really bother me until one of the relatives got drunk and started slow dancing with the corpse. Oh, but even then it was surprisingly touching.
And speaking of being touched, it's nickel beer night at the Rusty Anchor. I'm getting my purse, you're getting changed, because we are going.
Blanche, wait a minute. What if nobody wants to talk to me? I mean, what if nobody asks me to dance?
Now, Dorothy, think. If there's somebody out there who's willing to dance with a corpse, there's somebody who's willing to dance with you. Nonsense! I promise you're gonna have a good time. You always get this way around the holidays.
Well, you're gonna introduce me to some of your friends, right?
Yes! If I see anybody I know.
Hey, Blanche, how's life?
Well, it's a dog-eat-dog world and I'm not wearing any underwear. I want you to meet my best friend, Dorothy. Dorothy, this is Tom, Dick, and Harry. Now, boys, I want you to show Dorothy a good time. I would, but I want to have one
You're a little uncomfortable, aren't you? You know, I'm not really into the bar scene, and, well, I sense you're not either. I guess it's about making that human connection, you know? To really kind of get to know somebody. Places like this very often.
Well, I can understand. A lot of people feel uncomfortable in a bar.
Yes, I see that.
Hey, you don't happen to sing, do you?
Singing? What makes you think I sing or even want to? Some people might enjoy making fools of themselves in public, but me, sing? I don't think so.
You sing, don't you?
A little.
Jingle bells.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not really in the holiday spirit, but maybe some other time.
Well, maybe some Irving Berlin then, like Blue Skies, Always, What'll I Do?
B flat's good for me. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do?
Very nice.
What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do?
You're very good, Dorothy.
What'll I do? Hold the ground to tell my troubles to. When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do?
Your friend's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I'm not wearing a bra.
Blanche, honey, I wanted to thank you again so much for last night.
Oh, yeah, sure. No problem.
Well, you still haven't said a word to me about my performance.
You mean that little ditty you croaked out? I thought it was cute.
Dorothy, how would you like to go to a wake next Friday?
Ma, you know I hate going to those things. They're so sad and depressing. Well, whose wake is it anyway?
Mine.
What time?
No, Sophia's being serious. Next Friday night she's throwing her own weight. Food, drinks, music. Oh, the only difference is she'll still be alive. God willing.
What are you talking about?
At Doug's wake, people got up and said wonderful things about him. But he wasn't there to hear it. I don't want that to happen to me. I want to be there to hear how people feel about me. I want to be able to listen as they describe my grace, my wit, my inner beauty.
Ma, writers cost money. Now, come on, this whole idea is twisted. You're going to be around for years. Is there a reason for anybody to say goodbye to you?
Dorothy, I want this. There's nothing you can do to stop me. There's nothing you can say that will prevent me from having the wake of my dreams.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Okay, a kitten. Can I have a kitten?
Sophia, I'll pay for your wake. I love you.
Well, me too.
Well, fine. You can all do whatever you want. Just don't expect me to be any part of it.
Oh, I just had a terrific idea on how we can save some money. I'll make the hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, great. Scandinavian crap on a crack. I mean, thank you.
It's a Christmas bowl, all right.
And for my encore, the Star of David.
Hey, look, it's Dorothy! Oh, hey, Dorothy. Oh, it's so good to see you. Come on down here. Let me buy you a drink. No. I buy
Oh, boys. Come on, I am woman enough for all of you.
This is usually the point in my nightmare where I wake up screaming. So what are you doing here anyway, Dorothy?
Oh, well, I tell you, Blanche, I was out doing some last-minute holiday shopping, and I happened to pass by, and I thought, well, I'll just stop in.
Oh, well, are you going to sing again for us tonight, Dorothy?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, I don't have anything prepared.
Oh, come on, you got to sing again.
Well, I wouldn't know what to do.
You just gotta.
Well, hey, she says she's not prepared. There's no use asking.
Well, would you look what I found in my purse? Some sheet music.
That's right.
I got a much better idea. Let's calm down.
No, later, Blanche. Dorothy's going to sing.
They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, meanest gal in town. Now Leonard is tough, but Hannah's heart is tougher. She's the gal who likes to see men suffer.
Hey, what's the matter, Blanche? You seem a little upset. Anything wrong?
Oh, no big deal. Just one little thing. I feel like I died and went to hell.
They call her hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, yeah.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice that you took 2 heaping helpings of my tasty, delicious Gnurgen. But you hardly touched them.
I just don't care for it.
Well, that's an ugly hat.
Rose, nobody's having a good time. This is supposed to be a party.
Well, maybe things will perk up after Sophia makes her big entrance.
Oh, hey, everybody, here's Myrtle. Oh, Myrtle, wait a minute. Oh, Myrtle, I'm so glad you are here. You are just the person. You're just the person we needed to liven this party up. Come on, Myrtle. Myrtle, do some of those impressions you're so good at.
Oh, God!
Jimmy Swaggart, right? That's marvelous. You're another one.
I didn't even know she was sick. I mean, the last time I saw her, she was fine. I mean, what happened?
Wait, let me think. Class on below?
No, I'm talking about Sophia. She died.
How did she? Excuse me a minute. Myrtle, I forgot that you're going. Rose, dear, a word. Now listen, I want you to think. Very carefully. Now, when you sent out those invitations, you did remember to tell everyone that Sophia was still alive, didn't you?
Blanche, I am offended. How dumb do you think I am?
Oh, don't make me answer that question.
I wrote it right on the... I put it right next to Oh, I mean the free hors d'oeuvres, leave me alone.
Oh, you idiot. Now, everybody's gonna think she's dead. We gotta tell them the truth before she comes out.
Hey everyone, welcome to my wake. What do you think of my new dress? Well, excuse me for buying off the rack.
Sophia, is that really you? You're supposed to be dead.
Hold that thought. Never liked her anyway. Rose, you forgot to tell these people I was still alive, didn't you?
Oh, and I made the freaking punch, and I made the freaking decoration.
What is this? Some kind of sick joke?
All right, everybody, enough. Calm down. Okay, so there's been a little misunderstanding. The point is that you're all invited here to celebrate Sophia's life and sharing all the wonderful times and memories you had together.
Yes, and the good news is that Sophia is still with us. So now you have the chance to tell her how you really
I'll go first. Sophie, I took a whole day off of work and traveled 30 miles just to be here. And I think it's very selfish of you not to be dead.
And I missed. Well, I didn't really have anything planned today. But I'm still P.O.
Oy vey! Oh, Sophia. Sophia, I am so sorry.
But the important thing is that they all came, and when they thought you were dead, they were real sad. Now that must count for something.
Yeah, you're right, but I still wish my wake hadn't been such a disaster.
Hey! Oh, look at the bright side! You have another one!
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ho, 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 Dorothy!
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Dorothy, what's your pleasure?
What's my pleasure? Burt Reynolds in a waterbed. But until then, a beer will do.
Hey guys, what about me?
Bland!
That's more like it.
Shut the door. Were you born in the barn?
See, what did I tell you? That's why I wanted you to come down and see for yourself. Look at swarming all over her like she was somebody. I just have to keep reminding myself I'm Blake Devereaux, my beautiful, men-finding designer performer, and my life is over.
My Dorothy is popular. After 60 years of bargaining with God, it finally happened. I'm off to Calcutta. Lord.
I, for one, have had it with Miss Dorothy Spornak. I'm gonna get this boss' attention if it's the last thing I do. Beat it, girls. I got some work to do. Hey, fellas. What's going on?
Oh, hi, Blanche. Sit down. Dorothy's gonna sing for us.
Well, did it ever occur to any of you that maybe I'd like to sing?
Oh, come on, Blanche. You've been coming to this bar for 7 years. The only thing I've ever seen you do on that piano is, oh,
Hey! There is a lady present.
Thank you.
Everyone may have your attention, please. Two complainers came, you know. Boys, I've got a surprise for you.
Yeah, we know. You're not wearing a bra!
No. I'm gonna sing. And I'd like to thank my accompanist for the evening, Mr. Tom Shaw. Hit it, Tom. I wanna be loved by you. And nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Kissed by you, just you. Nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed. Got vicious number two. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than to feel a desire to make you my own. Hey, honey, what's your name?
His name is Don, and he just had hip surgery.
Nobody else but you. Hey, honey, your pocket, or you just happy to see me? I want to love like you just do. The Rusty Anchor is my place, not yours, damn it.
You're the one who begged me to come down here with you. You're the one who told me to get a life.
Well, I didn't mean mine. I didn't know you were going to come down here and just take my place away from me. I would never do that to you, Dorothy. Do you see me going down to sing at the library? Well, do you?
Well, I'm sorry, Blanche. I had no idea.
All right. The truth is, I'm jealous of you. God, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Blanche, what are you talking about?
Dorothy, the one thing in my life I've always been assured of is being the center of attention. Well, I knew I never had to worry about competing with any other woman because I'd always win, but when I saw you sing the other night, I realized why all those men were practically falling all over themselves to get to you because, Dorothy, when you sing, you light up the room. You do, you positively glow, you're beautiful.
Blanche, you don't have to say that.
Believe me, I don't like saying that. But it's true, you can attract men in a way that I can't, and I'm jealous of you.
Well, Blanche Devereaux, that is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
It is?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, maybe you're right. Most of the time when I compliment you, I'm not being sincere. But I really meant that last one, I swear.
Well, look, Blanche, the Rusty Anchor is not worth losing our friendship over. If you want me to stop coming here, just say so.
I want you to stop coming.
Like hell I will.
Well, what are we going to do then?
Well, why don't we just make sure we're not here on the same night?
Oh, you mean like you take 3 nights and I'll take 3 nights?
Yes. Oh, wait a minute. What about Sundays?
Oh, Dorothy, you don't want Sundays. The men have been watching football all day. They're drunk and rowdy.
Yeah, you want Sundays, don't you, Blanche? All right, it's a deal.
Are you ever jealous of me?
Every day of my life, Blanche. Listen, why don't we just go out there and do a duet?
Yeah, do you know Cry Me a River?
Oh, no, I don't.
Good, we'll do that one.
It's getting really late. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Hey, how about one more before you head out?
Oh, terrific.